stay tuned for an exercise that will help you release your ego and move into the frequency of appreciation and maybe even love. I hope everybody is feeling well, feeling blessed, super light, happy today, and if not, then you're at least on your way. I just wanted to come in here and to share a little bit of an exercise actually that I use on any given day that I wake up in a egoic state. So maybe I'm a little bit ornery or angry, or I'm frustrated or cross, or I just have judgmental thoughts. I'm judgmental of myself, or maybe I'm even judgmental of someone else. Either way, I'm just not feeling great. So this morning I got up and unfortunately that was my state. And I shouldn't say unfortunately, because every state, every phase that we are in life serves a purpose and it informs the next state. I've been practicing mindfulness for quite a long time, and so for me now I'm aware when I am in this phase or state or space, and because I don't love it, what I try to do is to do things to sort of maneuver out of it, maybe even mitigate the circumstances, I think is a better word, or mitigate the state that I am in. And so this is sort of an exercise for just that, for doing that, for being able to move yourself from being in ego to a state of maybe appreciation and even love. So what I do is a bit of mirror work. Mirror work is a methodology originally developed by self-care, self-love guru and pioneer Louise Hay, basically as a way of getting you more in touch with your inner self and helping you learn to love yourself a little bit more and see the world as a safe space. And so applying this concept of mirror work, I basically go in the mirror and I acknowledge myself. And I say to her, I see you, I feel you, I know you, I appreciate you, I thank you, I accept you, and I love you. And I really start to get a rampage going with that. I say this to myself over and over, and what I believe is that when I start to say it to myself, I can almost feel my ego start to retreat because she is acknowledged. So the ego is really this superimposed version of you. He or she wants to be known, wants to be acknowledged, wants to be nurtured. The ego is an essential part of our cognitive brain functioning. It's there for our highest good. It serves us in the way that we see ourselves, self-concept. The ego is service to self. It's not good, it's not bad, it's not evil, it's not wrong, it just is. And without the ego, we don't have systems like hierarchies and governments and banking, etc. So the ego serves its purpose. What's also important to note about the ego is that our ego shrinks every time we become aware of it. So knowing this, we can give ourselves the gift of love, even in the spaces and times that we're experiencing a dark moment or big emotions. And therein lies the transformation and the magic. You know, and oftentimes he or she comes out when you are afraid, when you are in fear. And we know there are really only two sets of emotions, love and fear. And so anytime that you are in a state of fear, or he rears their head almost in an effort to sort of protect you. But it's not really protection, because truth be told, I would prefer to not move throughout my day in an egoic state and to move in a flowing state. But it's not every day that you're going to get that opportunity. The wonderful thing though is that an exercise like this and exercises like these can sort of, as I say, mitigate the situation and not make it feel so bad. Another thing that you can do is probably just go take a nap, because, you know, then you allow that vibration within you to sort of subside and retreat. And so, yeah, this is what I would suggest, is that you go in and you say, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I know you, I appreciate you, I accept you, and I thank you. The ego wants to be accepted for what it is. It wants to know that it is doing its job. It wants to feel acknowledged. And I think that that is what this exercise does. It allows you to acknowledge that egoic state and to move into the frequency of appreciation, which is akin to love. So yeah, that's my nugget and my 2 cents. You can let me know if it serves you and helps you. Also, you can repeat it and keep repeating this exercise until you start to feel a difference in your own energy and vibration and in your being ultimately. And what I would love for you to do is to comment below if you've ever used an exercise either similar to this, or you'd be willing to use this exercise. And if you want to come back to this video, comment after and let me know if you've used it and how it's served you. Just to repeat the exercise again. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I know you, I acknowledge you, I accept you, I thank you, I adore you, I appreciate you, and I love you. This is the acknowledgement that you want to give to your ego. And then you can say your full name if you want to and repeat that again. I see you, I feel you, I hear you, I know you, I accept you, in whatever order you wish. And I think that when you start to repeat it over and over again, and you call your name, and you even call your ego by maybe even a pet name, so you can use a pet name as well, what you do is you soften her or him, and you allow more of that loving, appreciative you to come forward. So yeah, you can let me know how that helps you or how it serves you. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and let me know. Lots of love to you. Ciao.